Skip, you come here to Houston after a homestand in which you go 4-2 against the Cubs and the Diamondbacks, something that the club needed.
We did, yeah. I mean, coming off a tough road trip, getting back at home, having a nice walk-off win to close out the homestand was nice momentum coming into the off day, going into the off day, and now a big road trip coming up.
Can you give us any idea about the emotional swings of the ninth inning of Wednesday's game?
Yeah, I mean, I tried not to get too high or too low, obviously. I think initially when Latz was out there and he gave up a couple runs, I started feeling bad that I put him out in that situation, quite honestly, because he went, 2 innings, off day, 1 inning, off day, and probably wasn't the so fair to him to throw him out there again. He felt good, felt ready to go, but, I should have pulled him back maybe another day. But that's kind of what I was feeling at the moment. Cal ended up getting a couple big outs for us, kept us in striking range, which was great. And then, obviously with 2 outs, it wasn't looking good at the time. Base hit, double or whatever, and then a walk-off. So, yeah, there was a wide range of emotions going on.
Right, Jake Berger's back. His last 2 games against Arizona, he went 5 for 7, homered, drove in 6, including the tying run in that rally in the bottom of the 9th inning. What's been the difference for him these last 2 games?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you get a couple days off to kind of reset a little bit, work on some things without having to take it into a game and think about your work, sit and watch a game, just be a really good teammate, kind of clear your mind, relax a little bit, I think was the goal. We've done it a few times with a couple different guys. And then he took it into the game and had kind of a confidence behind getting that one kind of bloop hit that fell in. I think kind of had that sense of relief the first game back. Ended up getting 3 hits that day, and I think it just kind of gave him confidence going like, I remember who I was. I'm still a really good big leaguer. I'm going to help this team win games, and it carried over into the next day with a huge home run and then, a game-tying RBI late in the game.
All right, speaking of off days, Corey Seager is not in the lineup for the opening game here tonight against Houston. You've got Ezekiel Duran playing at short. Brandon Nimmo will hit in that 3 spot. Justin Foscue gets a game at second base. Everybody knows about Corey's struggles. He is currently in the longest offer in his career. What do you hope will happen with this, him getting a night tonight?
We've circled this day for about a week. You wanted to kind of give him an off day next to an off day, kind of a 2-for-1. We kind of did that in Sacramento, did it again, this time around. I think it just gave him a couple off days. Corey doesn't want off days, and that's okay. You have to give it to him and kind of plan ahead. But as far as the slump, I mean, this was going to happen eventually. Very rare does every guy go, feel great all year long. Career high 0 for 27. I think that's what you said. Guys go through these things. JJ started out the season, whatever it was, 0 for 18, and he's doing pretty good right now. So Corey, all it means to me is he's going to get really, really hot. And that's what I think is going to happen. The numbers will be the numbers at the end of the year. And he's going to have, big game after big game, shortly and help us win a lot of games.
Okay, finally, the narrative in the first 25% of the season is you've played the toughest schedule in Major League Baseball. Now, on this 9-game road trip, you'll play the 3 teams that are all under a 400 winning percentage. How important is it that you make a move in these next 9 games?
I promise you I don't look at it like that. We're trying to figure out how to win tonight's game. There's still major league teams. Houston's a really good team with superstars on the other side. Altuve and Alvarez are in the middle of their lineup with some young players. And Cam Smith, that's a really nice-looking player that will be in the league for a long time. So I don't look too far ahead of what this road trip is going to look like. Tonight is a big night. We want to win the first game of the series and hopefully carry over to tomorrow with, a couple of our, pretty good pitchers lined up here in this series. But a big start for Jack. Hopefully puts us in position to win a game, and that's as far as I look.
All right, and that is tonight's Skip Schumaker Show.